guys, Will from Nexus Performance, and I'm here to talk about the overhead press, barbell overhead press. So on this lift, we're using it for powerlifting to obviously improve our bench press, improve our shoulder strength. We're not using it as a 1RM Olympic lift, maximum overhead pressed. So it's going to be a little bit different to those videos, but for us, we're always going to be mostly using it in the hypertrophy range. We're going to do it at 6 to 10 reps, so I would program it mostly. So keep that in mind. Firstly, I'm just going to start with the setup. The setup is going to be a little bit under your shoulders usually. If you set it up too high, you're going to have to unrack it with your shoulders, and as you'll see, I unrack it using my whole body already stacked. If it's too low, you're going to have to get too low, and it's going to limit the amount of weight that you're going to be able to use that way. For this, the grip width is usually going to be just outside your shoulders. That's going to be change a little bit wider, narrower, depending on comfort and mobility. But a general rule of thumb, a little bit outside the shoulders. Mine's going to be here on these rings. The way I'm going to grip it in my hand, I'm going to bury it in the bottom of my hand just like I would in a bench press. Try and get it low in that thumb joint as much low as I can, so it's stacked over my wrist and over my elbow when I go to press. I'll show you that. To unrack it, get that grip, come underneath, force my elbows a little bit forward, get my lats on, squat a stack through my core pretty well, tuck, and then I'm going to pretty much just squat it out. Step back, and it's already like here, it's already ready to go. You don't want to kind of relax, have it sitting on you, walk it out, and then go from there. You don't want to relax at the bottom. You want to keep loaded through the lats, through that back musculature. So here, out. Brace just like you would a squat. And then press from here. This is where you're going to take your breath for the next rep. So a couple of things to note on that. When it's at the bottom, I'm not fully relaxed. I'm holding tension. I'm holding my ribs and hips stacked. Small bend in the knees, but I'm not using it for big leg drive. And then from there, as I press, I'm going to come straight up and just try and just miss my nose, as close to my nose as possible. Tuck your chin out of the way. And then as it passes your eyes and goes past your eyes, you're going to put your head through so the barbell comes straight over you. If you stay behind it, it's going to end up in front of you and you're going to lose your balance. If you try and go too far through, it's going to end up behind you. You're going to put less stress on your shoulders. So you just want to get it to above your head. The timing of that takes a little bit of practice which I don't have a lot of, but I can show you. Here, press, and over. There we are. If you have any questions on that, shoot us a message.